you guys? Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate Atlantis. This is season 4, episode 6. I just ate some cupcakes.
Alright, I know you're probably panicking right now, but there is no time for that. You need to focus. I'm sure you're wondering who tied you to the desk. The truth is, it was you. I mean, me. I did it because I needed you to get this message. It would take too long to give you the full explanation, and you wouldn't remember it anyway, so you're just gonna have to trust me on this. Now, you'll find a knife taped to the underside of your chair. Find it and cut yourself loose. Now, I need you to listen. It is vitally important that you find this woman. I don't know where she is, but you have to find her. She can help. Check the mess hall, or maybe they took her to the brig. I don't know. You just have to keep looking. Don't worry about anything else. And for God's sake, don't trust anyone. Just find her and do it fast, because if you don't, hundreds of people are gonna die, including you.
Okay.
I found this guy hiding in some shrubbery.
What is that?
Well, it doesn't have a name yet, but I'm thinking of calling it Rodniana Velosa, after you.
Really? Wait, you can do that?
Be careful. The bristles will pierce skin.
Oh. Anyway, look, I wondered if I could...
I'm guessing that's going to be the thing that
all of this long enough to have some lunch.
maybe removes his memory.
I would love to. But I think I'm coming down with something. I have a headache, and I've had a few dizzy spells, so I was thinking of going down to the infirmary.
Well, I'll come with you.
No, Rodney, you don't have to do that. I know how much you hate being around sick people.
Oh, no, really, it's fine.
That is so sweet. Thanks.
Yeah, after you.
Colonel Carter, come in, please.
Go ahead, Doctor.
I've got a situation developing. Be advised I've imposed a quarantine on the entire infirmary level.
What's going on?
11 patients have shown up here in the last hour complaining of headache and dizziness. 8 of them are from the survey team
That just got back from the mainland.
Any idea what's wrong with them?
I ran some blood tests and found a bacteria I've never seen before. I'm checking
Checking it against the ancient database.
What do you want us to do?
Well, first thing we need to do is isolate everyone that went to the mainland and have them report to Dr. Neves in the auxiliary med lab for testing.
Will do. Keep us posted.
More test results. You and I are both infected. So is Dr. McKay. The good news is the most advanced case is still only showing mild flu-like symptoms. Maybe it won't get any worse than that.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Okay.
Hello? Hey, wake up.
What's he doing here?
I don't know.
What are you doing? You're not a soldier.
If you say so.
You should come with me. It's safe.
No, slow down. What's going on here?
It's the soldiers. They're after us. If they catch us, they'll take us away.
Take us where? What soldiers? What is this place?
Shh, you shut up. The soldiers will hear us.
What the hell is going on here? Why can't I remember anything?
I don't know.
No one can. You seen others?
Yes. There were 2 others. Apart from the soldiers.
What about her? Was she there?
No.
I have to find her.
Why?
I don't know. It's important.
Look, the soldiers probably have it by now, okay?
What can we ask them?
Are you crazy? If the soldiers see you, they shoot you, they take you away.
Yeah, but they're taking away.
Look, you should come hide with me. It's safe.
I can't have to keep looking.
Fine, suit yourself. You don't get yourself killed. I don't care.
It started suddenly, and then it just stopped.
Okay, well, I appreciate you telling me.
Aren't you gonna do anything?
To be honest, I don't see how it's relevant.
Well, it's a new symptom. I think this might be important.
I don't see how a tingling sensation in your knees relates to this condition, especially since you're the only one experiencing it.
So far. I mean, I'm just saying, we don't know anything about this disease.
Look, the best thing for you to do right now is try to relax, okay? And let me do my work.
What did Dr. Keller say?
Oh, she's gonna take it into consideration, thank me for my input, and how you doing?
I'm okay.
Well, Dr. Keller's got her team working pretty hard. I'm sure they're trying a bunch of stuff. I'm sure they'll come up with a way to beat this thing in no time. Seriously, you okay?
My headache, it's getting worse.
All right, look, is there anything I can do?
Could you, ask the nurse to bring me some tea?
Well, what's wrong with this one?
Oh, right.
Marie, what's going on?
I don't know. I just got really dizzy.
Are you telling us that the infection has breached hazmat protocol?
It's possible she could have been previously exposed, but that would mean it's already spread much farther among the general population than we thought. I've got off-duty medical personnel conducting random blood tests around the city to get a sense of where we're at.
We confirmed it came from the mainland?
And the plant and soil samples brought back by the botany department were negative, and it still seems like the most likely point of origin.
What about the database?
I haven't found a match yet, but I'm still looking. There is one more thing.
Since we have no idea what this disease does or how it's spread, or even if our containment measures are having any effect, I recommend we suspend all gate travel immediately.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's kind of cute that he's like at her bedside.
Hey, how you feeling?
I don't know.
Oh, well, they brought dinner. Salisbury steak's actually quite good. Oh, and by the way, I asked Dr. Keller about your friend Dr. Baxter. She says he's asleep, but apparently the fever's down.
Who?
Dr. Baxter, that's his name, right? The guy on your team? Katie?
Where am I?
What do you mean? You're in the infirmary. I brought you here, remember?
Who are you?
Fucking amnesia.
Hey! Hold it right there. I don't want to cause any trouble. I just...
Yeah, put him with the others. Go and get him out of here. Come on. Yes, sir.
Well, what's the word?
Well, the random test results came back. 6 different people working in 6 different areas of the city, all positive.
That doesn't sound very promising.
Well, it's either a statistical miracle or the entire base has been exposed. We're running more tests to confirm it, but it doesn't look good.
I don't know about you, but I feel fine.
Well, me too, and that's the problem. If there is a delay before the first symptoms appear, it could have spread anywhere before we even knew what was happening. I've informed Stargate Command that we're suspending gate operations.
Colonel Carter, this is Dr. Keller.
Go ahead.
I'm sending you scans on Katie Brown as well as 3 other patients who are beginning to show signs of amnesia.
All of them show large concentrations of affected cells in the medial temporal lobe. Looks like the bacteria is causing these
Cells to produce a hormone that interferes with the brain's ability to access episodic
memory.
How bad are we talking?
The rate of deterioration seems to vary from patient to patient, but in all cases it looks like it's progressive, meaning the longer they go without treatment, the worse it gets.
Pretty soon they won't be able to remember their own names.
You said the first symptoms were headaches and dizziness. How long after they appeared before the first signs of memory loss?
Again, it seems to vary, but you're looking at an average of about 6 hours.
What about you, Doc? Showing any signs?
Yeah, the headache started half an hour ago.
All right. Keep searching the database. I still think it's our best bet to find a solution.
I'd love to, but if we're right about these numbers, I'm about to get overrun with
A lot of new patients. It's already pretty crowded in here.
That's all. We can clear it out and make a temporary ward.
Yeah, that's a good idea. At the very least, it'll consolidate everyone in one place for treatment.
Do it.
Where am I?
We were hoping you could tell us.
What's happening out there? What did you see?
There's nothing. It's just empty hallways. Where's my computer?
It wasn't with you when they brought you here. Why?
I have to find someone. It's a woman. Taylor. Do you know who that is? Does anyone here know Taylor? Anyone?
I thought the city had some sort of automatic lockdown to prevent stuff like this.
It does.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
If you're asking me.
You got a headache?
Yeah, I guess it was just a matter of time.
Hey, how you feeling?
I'm fine.
Any symptoms?
No, none yet.
Me neither.
What is it?
How do they know we're all infected? My blood wasn't part of the sample that was tested.
Nor was mine. Even so, it is likely we were exposed.
So being exposed doesn't mean you've got it. Maybe it doesn't affect everybody the same way. All I know is I feel great.
So do I. Perhaps you should make Dr. Keller aware of this.
Yeah. Okay. Dr. Keller, I'm not sick.
Well, if you're lucky enough not to be exposed, you just blew it by coming in here.
I know I've been exposed. People I've been working with all day have been getting sick. I'm not feeling anything. Neither is Taylor.
I think you might have some kind of immunity?
You're the doctor.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need a sample of your blood.
Take as much as you need.
What are you doing?
I have to remember somehow. I already feel certain things slipping away.
All right, now what are you doing?
Getting out of here. Listen up. I need to escape as quickly as possible. Does anyone know how I can do that?
You can't just leave.
Why not?
What about the soldiers?
Oh, we're just gonna have to deal with them. Like, sorry, call me crazy, but I don't exactly trust them.
That doesn't mean we should be running loose. We have no idea what's out there.
Look, something caused this.
Sam's in here.
All right? And we're not gonna figure it out from in here. Somewhere out there is a woman, woman named...
Taylor.
Taylor. Right, thank you. I think she knows something.
What?
I don't know. We gotta get out there and find out.
I think we should listen to him.
Why?
It makes sense. Why haven't the soldiers told us what's happened? Why haven't there been any announcements or any help on the way? Maybe they don't know any more than we do. We need a plan.
Go! Go!
No! This way!
All right, I think we're clear.
Oh, what's about to do? So what next?
I don't know. How do we find her?
Who?
Taylor, the one we just risked our lives for.
Right. I don't know.
All right, we just have to search room by room. I mean, how big could this place possibly be?
Pretty big.
Where are you taking us? I told you, the mess hall. I don't want to go there.
Hey. Mess hall's this way.
Right. Don't look at me that way. It's easy to get turned around in this place. I want to go easy on that stuff, Major.
Sir, we need to delay this thing as much as possible. If we all go, there's no coming back.
Yeah, I know. That's what I want to talk to you about. I got an idea.
Have we come this way before?
No.
You sure?
No.
I have an idea.
What are you doing?
If we come back here, we'll know we've been this way before.
You're presuming, of course, that we remember that we're the ones who put it there in the first place.
Why did you get a text up?
I know you're out there. Drop your weapons and come out slowly.
Little guy with glasses. Hey, I know him. Don't shoot. I don't have any weapons.
Who are you?
We were captured by the soldiers. We escaped.
Really?
Wait a second. What is that?
I found it.
Let me see.
What is it?
I don't know, but something tells me it's important.
Why?
I don't know.
Hey, how did you know to do that?
I don't know, I just did.
Well, that's her, Taylor.
You know her?
Well, not exactly. We're looking for her. We think she can help us.
Why not run him though?
It says find her. How are we going to do that?
This is the bacteria that is causing our disease?
Not exactly, but it's very similar.
And you found this in the database?
I stopped looking in the database. I knew there was a reason why Taylor and Ronan are the only people who've tested negative so far. We don't have a lot of information on the Cetidans, so I started looking through Dr. Beckett's records on the Athosians. This is a blood sample taken from a 10-year-old boy. He was suffering from something called,
Kirsten fever?
Yeah, that's it.
It is a common childhood ailment throughout the galaxy. I had it when I was 8.
I had it when I was 10.
But this cannot be the same disease. Kirsten fever does not affect adults, nor does it cause memory loss.
Well, that may be true, but the structure of the bacteria is too similar to ignore it, and they have to be related somehow.
Wait a minute. Maybe they are the same. That would explain why the sensors didn't identify it as a threat.
How is that possible?
Well, think about it. And this planet didn't have a Stargate until we came here. Maybe when the ancients were first scouting this place, they accidentally brought this Kirsten fever with them. It got trapped here, and over the course of 10,000 years, it mutated to cause the symptoms we're now experiencing.
That would also explain why you and Ronan aren't affected. You have antibodies built up from when you were young.
If they have the antibodies, then
it would take months to reverse engineer a cure. I mean, I'm not even sure it's possible.
The sap of the Inchuri plant. My people have used it for generations to combat Kirsten fever. It is highly effective and not much is needed.
Take a jumper.
Wait a minute. You disabled the gate, remember?
You ordered Dr. Zelenka to take the control crystal? Where did he put it?
Zelenka, this is Sheppard. Come in.
Lauren, come in.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
You seen Zelenka?
As a matter of fact, I have.
You bring him to the mess hall?
Sorry, sir, but he gave us a slip. Must have heard us coming. Cracked one of my people over the head with a metal rod and disappeared down a service hatch before I get a shot off. There's no telling where he is now.
Zelenka, respond.
Look, we don't even know if he still has a radio, and even if we find him, chances are he's not going to remember what he did with the control crystal. Let's face it, we're screwed.
There's got to be some way out of this. What about the jumpers? They got DHDs.
Doesn't matter. Without the control crystal, the gate can't establish a stable wormhole. We're not going anywhere.
I'm missing something.
What about the mainland?
Ronan is right. The Ensure plant is abundant on many worlds. It may be here as well.
All right.
In fact, there might be samples in Atlantis right now, because the girl was doing that, right?
Something out.
I'll stay with Rodney. Do you know what to look for?
Grows like a weed on Stita. You can fly this thing. It's in your blood. Literally.
Wait a second. What am I doing?
You said the quickest way to spread the cure was to aerosolize it and distribute it through the ventilation system. You are currently attempting to override base protocol for temperature, humidity, and air pressure.
Right, okay, it's easy. It's just a simple matter of accessing the root directory and, come on!
Rodney.
No. I should be able to do this in my sleep. It's happening to me too, isn't it?
You have to remain calm.
Oh, no. You don't understand. My memory was lousy to start with. I mean, people's names, birthdays. I once forgot Mother's Day 5 years in a row.
What is the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter?
It's pi. It's 3.14159265, etc. If it doesn't count, that's easy.
You are a scientist, Rodney. That is what you care about. That is what you will hang on to the longest.
Right. Doesn't that make me a really bad person?
It makes you the type of person who is going to save all our lives.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. What is this place?
He's getting annoyed.
What are we doing here?
I told you already. We need to get that plant.
Something seems fishy.
Never gets old. Sorry, buddy. You're just gonna slow me down.
I mean, fair, but how are you gonna get back?
How's it coming, Rodney?
I'm just about finished, I think. What was that?
I'll go see. Keep working.
You've just left him, like, not knowing what to do.
Don't move!
Major Lorne, it's me, Taylor.
You shouldn't be out here.
Major.
Everyone's been ordered back to the mess hall.
But Dr. McKay and I...
Put your hands on your head.
Okay, so the drugs are not helping. Either that or it doesn't make sense.
All right, let's get her up.
All right. I know you're probably panicking right now, but there is no time for that. You need to focus. I'm sure you're wondering who tied you to the desk.
I need to know what you've done to my people.
What I've done? You believe I'm behind this?
Is it a drug? Some kind of bioweapon?
Major, they're sick. You as well. The entire base is infected with the disease.
Everyone except you.
Yes. I'm immune to its effects.
Isn't that convenient?
How many of those have you taken?
Why don't you just let me worry about that, okay?
It's the pills. They're what's making you act like this. They're confusing you. They're making you unstable.
Making me unstable? Well, I'm not the one who unleashed a disease on my people, okay? Quit stalling. I want to know what you were doing in the hole.
Rodney.
This was your idea? How did you...
Yes. It's good to see you. Colonel Carter, Dr. Zelenka, you as well. How did you find me?
Well, we were having trouble finding you by ourselves, so we followed him.
Did you finish your work?
What do you mean?
Don't move. Drop it. Now, tell me, who the hell are you?
I know you don't remember everything. You have no idea what's going on. You're confused. Maybe even a little scared. I know I would be. But you have to trust me. We're friends. Things we've been through together, I don't care what anyone says. No disease can wipe that away. Not completely, okay? Deep down, you know I'm telling the truth. Now give me the gun.
Oh, nice try. For all I know, you're the one who tied me up.
Fine. Then shoot me, and you'll be all alone in the middle of a dark forest with no idea who you are, where you're going or what you're gonna do next. How could I possibly make it any worse?
That's a good point.
Alright. That's definitely a way.
Here, sit.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather do it?
I do not know how.
Oh, and I do?
Yes, you created the override program. You said you were almost finished.
Oh, and it should be easy.
Rodney, listen to me. You must do this. It is our only chance. The knowledge is inside you. You just have to find it.
Nice. Just press enter.
Wow, he did it. Well, when I said I was almost finished, I guess I wasn't kidding.
Now what?
Now we just have to hope that Colonel Sheppard and Ronan completed their side of the mission.
Who? Hands in the air, now.
Listen, Lieutenant, this is medicine. We need to deliver it.
I said hands in the air. Let's take him to the brig.
You're making a mistake. There are sick people who need that.
What the hell is going on here?
Sir, we caught these men trying to infiltrate the base.
Lauren, you've got to listen to me. Everybody on this base is gonna die if you don't.
And who are you?
Look in your pocket.
What?
Just look in your vest pocket. You took a picture of him just in case it came to this. I was there.
He's telling the truth. This is our commanding officer.
That's right. I am your commanding officer, so you should do what I say.
Yes, sir. What are your orders?
Do what he says.
Done. Follow me.
She get some sleep.
It's okay, I'm fine.
I could let you know when she wakes up.
I'll stay.
Okay. She's not giving up, you know. She's a fighter.
Katie? Doctor? She's moving her fingers.
Hey,
Where am I?
you're in the infirmary. You're safe. Do you remember anything?
Rodney? It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was 12... that was Stargate Atlantis. Season 4, episode 6. Sorry, I was just looking at, like, the upload, obviously.
As we know, I've had to name these differently, and I went to call it Swell City, because... Anyways, yeah, that was the Amnesia episode. It was okay. I liked the concept, to be honest. And it only lasted an episode, so it is what it is. Despite the fact that I hate Amnesia, it was an okay episode. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.